All right, welcome back to your daily voice exercise videos. Just a little introduction here. My name is Anna. I am a second year graduate SLP student, and I will be running today's exercises. You may be having a few different people lead the exercises from now on as we switch in between our semesters and then again when we switch into our summer semester. But we are so happy to have you here, and we'll go ahead and get into the exercises. Each of our online voice exercise videos will contain a vocal warm-up, reading exercises, cognitive exercises, and a cool down. Let's go ahead and read this slide together, starting with the title. We'll start on the word tips. Ready, set, go. Tips on how to increase your voice level. Take a deep, big breath before beginning to speak. Use your abdomen muscles to help force air out of the lungs. Maintain good posture. Open your mouth when speaking. Let's go ahead and warm up. We're going to start with our first warm-up. I'll go ahead and model it for you, and then we will do it together 5 times. All right? This is what it should sound like. May, me, my, mo, moo. We want it to be nice and clear, as well as intentional and loud. All right? Take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Second time. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Awesome. Take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Fourth time. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. The last time. Nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. May, me, my, mo, moo. Excellent. Now we're going to do our loud ahs for 10 seconds each. Your ah should be right within your speaking range. We're not trying to get too high or too low, so it should sound a little something like ah. And we're going to hold it for 10 seconds. I'll go ahead and give you a count off, and then I'll let you know when 10 seconds has passed. All right, nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. That's 10. Second time. Ready, set, go. Third time, take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. That's 10. All right, our fourth time. Ready, set, go. And our last time, take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. Wonderful. We'll move on to our next exercise. Now we are going to do our glides. We're going to start in the low range and glide higher. Take a deep breath and we'll start high and glide lower. We're going to do this 5 times. It's important for this to be intentional, and we want this to be loud. We definitely don't want any strain in the voice. And we want this glide to be within your vocal range. So we don't want you to be pushing or straining to get too low or too high. We want it to just be within the range of what you might use in conversation if you're going to be changing your pitch or your inflection. All right, let's go ahead and do these together. We'll do it 5 times, okay? Ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Second time, ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Third time, nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. Ah, ah. Beautiful. Fourth time. Ready, set, go. Ah, ah. And last one. Ready, set, go. Ah, ah. All right, now is a great time for a water break. I'll go ahead and give us about 30 seconds here. All right, let's go ahead and do our functional phrases. So I'll go ahead and model each phrase, and then I'll leave a pause for you to do your functional phrase, okay? So I'll start right at the top. Good morning. Good night. How are you? See you later. Okay, goodbye. Starting at the top again. Very well, thanks. It's time to go. Who is it? Are you kidding me? It's over there. Now onto some counting. If you need a sip of water, now's a great time. We're going to go ahead and start at the top at number 5 and go all the way across. If you would like to have some sort of a challenge, you could start on the right and move to the left. You could start at the bottom of the page at 125 and work your way backwards. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to go ahead and start at 5 and we can do it all together. All right, we're ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop. Repeating that line. Ready, set, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Stop. Next line down, starting on number 30. Ready, set, go. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Stop. Repeating that line once more. Ready, set, go. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Stop. Next line down, starting on number 55. Ready, set, go. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Stop. Repeating that line again. Ready, set, go. 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. Stop. Next line down, starting on number 80. Ready, set, go. 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Stop. Repeating that line once more. Ready, set, go. 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Stop. Next line down, starting on 105. Really make sure you're keeping that volume up all the way through the number. Okay? Ready, set, go. 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. Stop. Repeating that line. Last time. Ready, set, go. 105, 110, 115, 120, 125. Stop. Excellent job. Now I'll give you about 30 seconds here for another water break before we move into our reading passage for today. All right, we're back. All right, let's get started on our reading passage for today. We're going to start on the word archaeologist and read it all together. So take a nice deep breath and ready, set, go. Archaeologists have discovered the oldest piece of string ever found. The archaeologists are very happy about their find. The first reason they are happy is that the string they found is around 50,000 years old. The second reason is that the string shows that the Neanderthals were more intelligent than we previously thought they were. Neanderthals were an early species of humans that became extinct about 35,000 years ago. The string shows that Neanderthals had a good understanding of plants and textiles. The archaeologists say that Neanderthals may have used the string to make clothes, bags, rope, mats, and other things. This means they were probably as intelligent as modern humans. And continuing on, right at the lack. Nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. The lack of visitors to the aquarium means the eels have become very shy. This could make them stressed when visitors start returning after the aquarium reopens. The coronavirus emergency has also made it difficult for staff to check on the eels' health because they are now staying in their holes in the sand. The aquarium tweeted, "They aren't seeing humans, so they are forgetting about us. Here is an urgent request. Could you show your face to our garden eels from your home?" The aquarium wants to remind the eels that humans are friendly. It has organized a 3-day event called a Face Showing Festival. The public is being asked to make video calls, but can only use Apple devices to do so. All right, now moving on to our first cognitive exercise. Here's a question about our reading. Let's go ahead and read the question and all the options all together. Ready, set, go. In which Japanese city is the aquarium? A. Kyoto, B. Toyota, C. Tokyo, D. Kobe. Hopefully I pronounced that last one correctly. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and give you about 30 seconds here. If you feel like you don't need that amount of time, you can go ahead and skip forward, but I'm going to give you some time to think about your answer. Alrighty, I am back. If you feel like you need more time, go ahead and hit pause on the video. And so our answer is Tokyo. Let's say that all together with a nice, clear, loud voice. Ready, set, go. Tokyo. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and read the answer together with a nice, clear, and intentional voice. Take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. They are cautious. And here is our next question. Let's go ahead and read it all together, starting on the word what. Ready, set, go. What could happen to the eels if the aquarium lacks visitors? A, they could go back to the sea. B, they could become shy. C, they could be sold. Or D, they could be put in schools. I'll go ahead and give you about a minute here to think of your answer. All right, if you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video here. And once again, let's read it all together. Take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. They could become shy. And here is another question for us. Take a nice deep breath. We'll read it all together. Ready, set, go. What is the aquarium having difficulty doing? A, getting the eels to breed. B, making the eels happy. C, making money. Or D, checking the eels' health. Again, I'll give you about a minute here to think of your answer. Alrighty, if you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video here. And you know the drill by now. Let's read the answer all together. Take a nice deep breath. Ready, set, go. Checking the eel's health. All right, our last cognitive exercise for the video today. What are some sea creatures you might see in an aquarium? I'm going to go ahead and give you guys about 2 minutes to think of your answer. If you think that this is too easy for you, I challenge you to choose a letter or a color and then think of sea creatures that might all begin with the letter B or might all be maybe some random color like red. So I'll go ahead and start the timer now, and then I'll give you some time to say them out to us. And we'll start that now. All right, if you feel like you need a little bit more time, go ahead and pause the video. So most of my answers for sea creatures that I thought of immediately are here on the screen. Of course, we just read about eels, so I included some eels. The aquarium that I went to growing up had an excellent jellyfish tank. They also had penguins, they had a shark. Of course, they've got a clownfish with Finding Nemo. But other sea creatures that I am fond of would be starfish or manatees. I know they kind of bridge the gap. They are sometimes found in freshwater as well. But I'm fond of those little, they're not even little, they're large. Manatee are large. So that is what I thought of. But now I challenge you to go ahead and list the sea creatures that you thought of and say them with a nice, clear, and intentional voice. I'll give you about another 2 minutes or so to do that. All right, if you feel like you need more time, go ahead and hit pause on this slide. If not, we are moving into our cool down next. All right, first we're going to start with our loud ahs for 5 seconds. We'll do this twice and then we will move into our long and loud ahs. All right, let's go ahead and do this together. Ready, set, go. Ah. Wonderful. One last time. Take a deep breath. Ready, set, go. Ah. Now we're going to move into our long and loud ahs. As a reminder, we want this to be loud and we want this to be held for as long as you can, but we don't want to hear or feel any strain in our voice. So if you feel like you're running out of air, that's a sign that you should drop out. And we want this to be within a nice and comfortable pitch for your vocal range. So we don't want it too high or too low, just where you would speak naturally. Okay? I'll go ahead and give you a count off, and then I'll also let you know when 10, 20, 30, and 40 seconds have passed. We will do this exercise 2 times. All right, nice deep breath, and ready, set, go. 10, 20, 30, 40. Excellent job. We're going to do this one last time. Get a nice deep breath and get ready. Ready, set, go. 20, 30, 40. All right, sorry I forgot to give you 10 seconds there, but we got through it. All right, you are finished. You made it all the way through. Thank you for joining us for some exercises. It's important that you do these every single day. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, ideas, send them our way at the email listed on this page. And keep up with these videos. Doing these exercises will help you generalize them to your conversations so you can get that volume up. So thank you for joining us today and have a good rest of your day. Thank you. Bye-bye.